Good evening.
Hello.
Chris, you
I'm
popped
alright, you?
Yeah, not bad. So you popped just as I clicked on the
No, I
thing.
just saw the
Hey,
loudest.
Donna. Hey, Bastian.
Oh, I've got to get the comments up. Hello, everybody in chat.
Hey, Amy. Hey, Susan. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Bastion. Oh, just us two.
So far.
Yeah.
I know Leah said she may not be able to come because she's got Sarah and Helen over at the moment, or today.
Oh, okay.
So she may be busy with them.
Yeah. Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Just
And
the two of us.
We'll see about everyone else.
Yeah. That is true. It's true. So, you keeping well? Recovered
Not
from
too bad.
blood?
Not bad. Not bad. I've never recovered.
I've literally only just got over my flu.
I mean, I end up just getting achy knees and stuff and back, and I think it's because I went and sort of camped for another couple of days last weekend. So and then just added to that.
Oh God.
So I think this year I need better than just a regular airbed.
Yeah. Yeah. I bought one of those massive. It's a double airbed. It's about yay high off the floor. Like it's one of the thick airbeds, and it's got a headboard.
It's might either have to be one of them or
Hey Steve.
what Nick brought with for his first one was like this big folding bed.
Yeah. Folding beds are good. I just don't ever trust them.
This one looked pretty solid.
Yeah. Okay.
It was I had proper thick legs on it, and so I was like, that's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, none of this, 3 bits of wire to hold you up.
Yeah. I used to use those canvas ones, and you put the poles down the sides, and you've got these thin little wire like poles that you have to put into each end. Yeah, I just didn't like sleeping on those. Didn't really trust it.
Maybe I sent the link to Steve if Steve wants to come on.
Yeah, come on, Steve.
I'm going to be doing an announcement during the stream of the official full trader list for the Halloween show.
Ooh, well, that's cool.
So,
I'm going to try everything in my power to make that show. Definitely, but it all depends on work because work is a bit of a problem getting time off.
Steve says about a fishing bed chair, proper heavy duty, made for comfort.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to give that a go.
Wouldn't have thought that.
No, right, Steve. Yeah, we'll have to look into that as well then.
Yeah. But I'm in love with this airbed that I bought. It's like literally sleeping on an actual bed. Yeah.
Probably be between the two. Probably, I just need someone that's a bit more off. I think more off the ground where I don't have to kneel, get down onto it and up off it and stuff.
Yeah. I guess because I camp posh git camping. I can transport all this. Like my tent is huge, way too big for just me. But
then I'd imagine that sort of airbed though, because an airbed, it still packs up like relatively small.
Yes, smallish. I mean, it's. So I just sort my camera out. Yeah, smallish. I mean, it's still. I mean, sort of about that big, about that fat.
Yeah, should be right.
So not too bad, but It's a bit bigger than a normal double airbed. Yeah. So we've got a whole year before I use my camp stuff again.
Yep, probably same here. First off, I need to get my ticket, but that's going to come on payday.
Yeah. I had to get my ticket straight like on that Wednesday, where VIP sold out in.
It was like something like 3 minutes or something, wasn't it?
It wasn't even 3 minutes. Well, yeah, I mean, sold out. It was probably a good 45 minutes. But I went on and I was refreshing the page at 57 minutes past 8, and literally I refreshed it. The tickets came up at 57 minutes past 8. I grabbed 2 for me and Alice, because Alice is going to come for a little bit longer this year, next year. Nice. And then literally they were gone by the time I bought those tickets. That it was saying unavailable. So 3 or 4, like, yeah. I think by 9 o'clock, the tickets were listed as unavailable.
Yeah, considering that's when they were meant to go on sale, was at 9 o'clock. No, they only go on sale on time. Everyone, all you can see is like, I got mine in 3 minutes too.
So. Yeah, sorry, Bastion, it does squawk.
But yeah, no, definitely gonna get.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll have to get the bird.
Get my ticket sorted. Yeah. As soon as once paid, whether it's because they're going to be putting the installment tickets on like this this week as well, and it's all like that's the earliest ever put installment tickets available. So
we want to be able to get installments going up in September, isn't it?
30th of August.
Oh, 30th of August.
Yeah, this week. Yeah, they go. Yeah, just before the end of the month, they're going up.
Yeah.
I can see it selling out.
Oh, it's selling out. Quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if they announce some more bands at the end. Like normally they do it in December before Christmas, and I guarantee by New Year it will probably be mostly sold out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but they're limiting the installment band tickets more than normal. They're going to be only a limited amount. With that, and then and obviously once that's done, they'll probably release the early access tickets.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they're doing the early access for VIP. Potentially, they will be. But it's apparently something they're looking at, looking into.
I'd be surprised if they don't, because it's extra money.
Yeah, I mean, you think VIP, they'd have to do everybody. Like the whole VIP would have to be early access. Like they have to give the option for the whole of VIP to do it.
But then perhaps they won't unless
I mean, they did it the year after COVID, when they did that early. They did an early, like obviously the whole festival was open on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
So whether they do that, I don't know. And then they'll basically charge people early access. And then it will go after that. It will be like download, where you can buy a Wednesday ticket or you can buy a Thursday ticket.
Yeah, I can see it going that way.
Yeah, I mean, it will never get as big as download. Hopefully,
they'd have to move sites.
Yeah, and I think they've always said they do not want Bloodstock to get as big as it. They don't want Bloodstock to get big or bigger than it is.
Yeah.
So I'd probably say that it's at its maximum size, but they have to make it a bit bigger in certain areas.
Yeah, I'd agree. Or cut down a little bit on the capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've got to make VIP bigger because they're selling out on VIP tickets so quick. They've got to make accessibility bigger because that's selling out as quick as VIP has.
And
that will do when it goes on sale.
Yeah, quite a lot of disabled patrons that come to it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, real big amount.
I mean, me and Alice have gone. Obviously, with Alice, we've gone disabled, and we were lucky enough to get one, but we didn't camp disabled. We camped in VIP, which they knew about. Which I reckon that they then released another accessibility ticket to counteract that, which they knew.
Hello, Steve.
Hello, Steve.
Hang on, I've got the TV on.
Oh,
There we are.
It's been a rookie.
Yeah, I haven't been on for a while, have I?
He's forgotten what to do.
I might leave the camera like that because people will complain about me having hair.
Oh my God.
Good.
The haircut.
It's been crazy. I quite like it. It's weird. You've caught me at a good time. I was just about to do an unboxing.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So maybe we get a live unboxing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Cool.
Where's it from?
Just over there.
What's a chick?
Oh,
I wasn't expecting a chick.
My little canary.
That's a canary.
Yeah, I gave him a pedicure earlier.
I thought it was a chick.
Yeah, well, it was. That's a
Canary.
He will just
canary.
Okay. I could tell by the beak. Like the beak does look. You could tell by the beak, but the rest of the body looks like a chicken.
Yeah, he's a frizzle or something like that. So each time the molt, the feathers.
That doesn't look right.
I know.
It's not like that.
Curlier,
There we go.
so he can fly.
Well, we weren't the only ones. Ashton also said it looked so much like a chicken.
Yeah.
Coming up. Coming up.
But no, I was just trimming his nails when live started.
Yeah. How many canaries have you got?
Just the one. It was a rescue. A friend of mine, because I'd planned to get build an aviary. And then the next day at work, my mate said, "Will you be interested in cutting canaries?" I said, "Yeah." But they couldn't go outside because they're just too old. So I've just kept them in here. One of them died.
Oh.
Go. You can't be up. But this one's still going. But they're very old.
Okay.
So I do treat them every now and again. Give them little pedicures.
No.
Because they've got sturdy feet. It's been getting better the longer I've had it. So it can actually perch now. But the actual perches, I've got them going all around and up and down. So you can get about.
Come on. Come on. No.
Put it on big.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Stepping up.
Just his feathers are so big. Each time he molts, they get worse.
Oh.
They're bred like that.
What to have?
They're
Fluffy
bred
feathers.
with deformities.
Mm.
Makes me sick.
Selective breeding. You see that a lot in guppies.
Yeah.
Guppies have been selected bred so badly that, I mean, years ago their lifespan was what, 1.5 years, 2 years.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is in the wild, but
God knows. Oh.
It was about like 5 years, maybe.
yeah,
It's
selected
certainly longer
breed.
than what it is now, sort of thing.
What are you doing? Who's going up?
Things like that happening. Well, in a lot of animals, whether it's birds, fish, snakes. There's certainly a lot of snakes, dogs, cats, all sorts of things.
There you go. Yeah.
Hands quickly.
I mean, well, rats. I mean, rats have got so many health problems. I'm saying about health problems. Even the fact you buy them from a pet shop and they warn you about the health problems they'll get, like the cancers and the tumours and things like that.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, lots of that, certainly.
Yeah, let's breed deformities into animals. It's brilliant idea.
Yeah. Aren't parrotfish? They're bred with deformities, or are they?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know when I used to work for Maynard Aquatics, they were on the ban list. Parrotfish. They're genetic deformities.
Yep. And some of the things that I see like in your fancy goldfish is like they're just horrendous.
Yeah.
So, just have a walk around the goldfish. That's pretty enough. Far prettier than all these weird things with like massive brains coming out of the head or whatever. Or
let's make the goldfish look like it's got dropsy.
Yeah. I literally like the ones that are just massive, like this in the beds that literally look like they got dropsy or something. You're like, what the hell? You look so ill, like. What?
There's so many animals bred for colour or shape or size, and and they're just terrible.
Oh yeah. What?
Especially when I was younger, getting into reptiles, and you rarely saw anything other than normal or pythons or burns.
No, there's hundreds of different forms.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen in a load. Next weekend, just most probably.
Yes. Quite a few. Nice. Yeah, looking forward to IHS.
Are you coming up?
Yeah, I'm bringing Jeremy up.
Bring Desert, nice.
Yeah, because he's
going to get lost.
Yeah, I've got a feeling we're going to be coming back with a lot in the car.
I would try and get as early as you can, probably. Just because of how many people sort of turn up, how long you're going to wait to get in.
Yeah, well, we've got the I guess it's plus side, but it's kind of not. Alice can't queue, bless her, so due to certain reasons.
Yep.
So she
Hi, Osman.
So skip the queue, basically. Don't like calling it skip the queue, but basically she goes in first. Hey, Osman.
How you doing, Osman? Because yeah, and certainly they've released sort of a layout map of the show, And it's going to be split between 5 rooms.
5 rooms?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's 1 main hall and then 4 smaller rooms.
Right, okay.
Basically. And not increasing like the number of tables. It'll be the same amount of tables as it was at the last show. But it's basically just because of the capacity of the place. Like, give us all mental for like public to get in and stuff.
Yeah.
The thing is that whether it will work, I don't know. You know, I suppose they can only try it. It's something that the venue suggested. Because like last time, it was the main hall and then the second room, which not many people went into. Kind of thing. And that happens every time they have like a second room or whatever. So suddenly now they're going to have 4 other rooms, but they're like just smaller rooms that you perhaps going to have just a few tables in.
Okay.
I don't know how many people are going to go, whether that's going to alleviate the capacity issue.
Yeah, unless you get a bottleneck and you basically everyone decides to go into these small rooms at the same time, and it's everyone's go to the main hall. That's the main bit. That's big hall and the main thing. Yeah,
sort of thing. So we'll see how that pans out. No, hopefully we'll be in the main hall because that'll be the busiest hall. So we want to be in the main hall for.
Oh, you're trading, aren't you?
My parents are, so me and Amy will be up there helping them. But I don't have my own tables.
Yeah.
But they'll certainly want to be in the main hall because that's where the majority of the people are gonna be.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
No, definitely.
So hopefully we are.
That'd be good if you are. I mean, we're it's quite a bit of a trek for us. It's 3 hours.
Hello.
I thought it'd be longer. You driving?
Yeah, we're driving up.
I mean, I think like for me from here it's about 2.5 to 3 hours. Like, and that's not including like a break or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello,
Probably
Mr.
stop off for a piss on the way up there or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it is. Jeremy, how far's IHS from you?
IHS, I think. Well, the Rotherham one. It's
the one that we're going to at the end of the month.
3 and a bit. 3 and a bit.
The only one there is.
Yeah.
Whoa, Steve, you've got hair.
Good, isn't it?
Rebecca.
How are we all?
I'm good. Yeah.
Knackered. Absolutely knackered.
No,
but it was a great weekend. So good.
Oh, yeah, you went away, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, we went to Scotland, didn't you?
Yeah, been gone since Thursday. Just came back this morning.
Nice.
Barely made it for my plane this morning, though. My God, I was actually like proper stressed out.
Oh, yeah, the show, Course.
Yeah. I went up early with Luke, and then we did the sub crawl in Glasgow, which was 15 pubs, 15 drinks. Then we went clubbing after till 4 a.m.
And you was probably drunk at the first pub.
Oh, I was drunk at the second one for sure. Because I got a pint of Tennants. Is it Tennants?
Oh, Tennants.
Yeah, it was so nice, and I was like, "Oh, this is great," and I necked it, and then Luke looked at me. I was like, "Why did you neck that? Like, you know how strong those are?" I was like, "Nah, I'll be fine." And then like 10 minutes go by, I'm like, "Oh my God."
That was bad when Luke turned down to you, go, "What the hell are you doing? That's really strong."
I'll be fine.
But the story is right. We got to Thursday. We got to the hotel, and we only went to the Spoons that night. Went home, and we said, "Let's go." We go proper out tomorrow. So we're going to go to one pub, and then a club called the Cat House, which is like punk rock kind of thing, club. But then, of all things, Luke wanted to get hair gel, so we went to a pharmacy for him to get some hair gel. And the pharmacist said, "Oh, what are you guys doing? Like, what you got planned for this evening?" And we said, "We don't know." And she said to us, "Oh, why don't you check out the sub crawl?" And we're like, "What's that?" She basically, long story short, there's a circle train line. It's literal circle. You get on the train, every stop you get off, go to the pub, have a drink, get on the next train.
You
You could do like 2 to 4, 6 to 8, all 15, and we looked at each other and went, "Yeah, we're doing all 15."
Jesus.
Isn't that the same as the Isn't it? Is it the Northern Line?
I think that
Drinking
people
game?
were saying the Circle Line, wasn't it?
The
Is it
Circle Line,
Circle Line?
yeah. Yeah, there's one.
I know it's one of them where literally it's like 20 something odd pubs.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah. We started at 2 o'clock. We finished, I think, just before 10. Went back to our room, charged our phone, and then we went to the cat house and basically left it closing at 4 in the morning.
I'm not sure who else is in chat now.
Absolutely, so good, so good.
Hey,
I think
mate.
we panicked at one point because the bartender, one of the pubs, was like, "Oh, you know, some people start at 12 o'clock and they don't finish it." I'm like, we started panicking because we spent 2.5, like, basically, we were enjoying the pubs, isn't it? We weren't rushing. We ended up doing, I think, 3 or 4 in like 25 minutes because we just ran in, did a shot, ran to the next train. It was so good.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Zombie.
But yeah, it was awesome. The show was good as well. Busy.
Yeah, I was going to say, how was the show?
Yeah. It was like, you know, I pulled up to the show because we had drinks on the Saturday night as well with the traders. And then I woke up, had breakfast with Spa lot, you know, Ian Wildman.
Yep, I know all.
And his son. Yeah, we were with them two having breakfast in the morning. Then I buggered off to my room to just chill out for a bit because I didn't have to trade. Went to the queue, and then Luke was like, "Oh, have you got a ticket yet?" I was like, "Nah, I just pulled up, just gonna go enjoy the day." And he said, "Well, if I get you in early, do you want to help out Bugnut?" I was like, "Oh, what's going on?" Well, Paul's on his own. I was like, "You know what? Why not?" So I got the ticket, going in. Paul's like, "Oh, you can do whatever you want, mate. You just give me like a toilet relief or whatever." But I enjoyed it so much. I was like, I actually do enjoy trading. I was on this table for like 2 and a bit hours just selling like all of his stuff. I sold all his camel spiders, millipedes, and yeah, got a bunch of free stuff from him. Bought a couple bits. Met Adam, the invertebrarian, for the first time. He wouldn't let me go. And yeah, met Toby. Who else was there? Oh my god, so many people. But yeah, just the show was great. My account is rinsed though. Drank way too much alcohol the past few days.
You were drunk last night when you video messaged me and
yeah, because we went out for dinner after the show, and I think I had 2 pints of Tennant and 2 baby Guinness, and yeah, just I got home, I got in the bath, and I was just walleyed.
The way you said, but I was like, "We're gonna go back to the hotel room, have a bath."
Oh, that was the best bath I've ever had in my life, though. Like, I've never felt such warm water. It was so nice. I was just marinating in the bath. I had bought like some bath stuff at the gas station. It was like, I can't remember what flavor it was. Like maybe eucalyptus.
Like,
I don't know, scent flavor.
yeah.
Scent. Well, I didn't eat it. That's for sure. But highly recommend it. It was so good. I'm gonna make a yearly tradition now to go to Glasgow.
Cool.
I'd like to get there one day, but yeah.
Like, if you guys go, if you don't want to trade, just go on a plane. It was so cheap. I only paid 60 quid return.
Not too bad.
That's not too bad. Where did you fly from?
Luton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah, but you guys would probably be closer. So, like, where's the nearest airport for you guys?
Probably Luton.
As well?
Or
it could either be Luton or Stansted. Yeah.
Stansted. Yeah, I mean, if you go through EasyJet, the tickets were so cheap.
we could do Stansted because my uncle lives near there and give me a lift. It's a
There
lift.
you go.
Jeremy, can you see the comments?
Chinese drive.
Yeah, I'm just feeding some stuff. What's the comment, dude?
Amy said, "Jeremy, my lightning huntsman, got wrinkle butt and refused to eat. Help."
Is it an adult? Because it might just be old.
Don't think it's an adult.
An adult.
Yeah.
You don't think it's an adult.
Yeah.
Have you tried pre-killing a prey and sticking it near its fangs, see if it'll eat that? And try give it a water bowl, see if it's thirsty. Trying to think of what else you could do as well. Yeah, just try offer pre-killed prey items. That's like the best way. Because someone messaged me actually, saying that one of their wolf spiders was like on death's door, and I said, just give it a prey item, squish it, stick it near its mouth, and it's bounced back. The thing was in death curl.
Hey, Matt.
Ooh, hello, Matt.
And Osmond said, Jeremy, did they have any rare species at the Scotland show?
Hi, Matt.
Well, someone I know bought a female E. pachypus. That was 250. Graham Potter at the Buggery had 2 really nice Harpactira. It was Caffriana and Cryogasta, I think. Those 2 species. Spider Shop had some cool stuff. I got a couple bits and bobs from them. Luke took all my stuff back. Don't worry, I didn't bring them on the plane. I'm picking them up from him on Sunday.
That was going to be like bringing stuff back. How did you bring stuff back? But
yeah, because I was debating on whether to fly up just to go on my own and just go explore Glasgow for a bit. Then Luke said he was going to go. We were talking. He's like, yeah, I'll bring your stuff back for you. And all this. I was like, yes. But I was really well behaved. It was a good thing I was behind Bugnut table because I didn't spend it too much. I didn't touch my card at all. How surprising is that? I didn't use my card. I stuck to my budget. I never do that.
Is that because you know you've got IHS coming up?
Yeah, and I was a bit spenny with the drinks as well.
But the interesting with IHS is that it's issued on the 1st, so it's right after a payday.
Yeah. Well, that payday is not going to be much when I look at my credit card. I'll pay that back on the 14th.
That's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, it was like, when you went to Glasgow, I didn't really intend to buy much anyways, but there was a couple bits that caught my eye. I mainly went to Spider Shop for Blue Death Fang and Beals, so I got my group.
Nice.
2 males, 3 females, and then I got 2 females from Marina with the collection I got off her. So I've got a good breeding group now. I don't know if I should pick up another male or 2, though.
So what I want to add into my group is some more individuals into my Blue Death Fangers.
Yeah, they were like, there was quite a few there, actually. And they had the Egyptian predatory beals there, too. I'm like,
I like them.
They're cool, but they don't last long.
Yeah.
Depends how you keep them. So the one I had, that I got that from my mate Adam when he was moving up to Scotland to work at where's that Highland Wildlife Park.
Yeah,
he gave that to me, and he'd had that 6 years.
6 years,
and I kept it for at least another 2. It died at least 8 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, see, mine was about 3 years old. Well, I had it for 3 years.
Sort of thing. How he kept it and how I continued on keeping it.
Yeah,
he didn't have on sand whatsoever.
You didn't keep him on sand at all?
Didn't keep him on sand at all. We actually kept him really, really moist.
Oh.
Moist?
Really humid.
Really?
They're not a desert beetle.
Oh, surprising.
And literally, I spoke to someone 4 years ago. Where's your fan book? He had people. It's in those, and also the Indian ones, the Amphias excitata, which you can't get anymore.
Yes.
They literally go through floods in the wild. They get flooded.
Yeah, that makes sense because that's India, but the dominoes coming from Egypt, that's surprising, you know.
Even the Egyptian ones, they get flooded. They live on cotton soil, essentially.
Cotton soil. I might give them a go again at some point. Spider Shop will probably have them at the IHS.
They come all the time, but it's like, yeah, whenever I've seen people that, and I've done it myself, when I first ever had them, put them on sand and stuff, and like, you might have them for a few months to a year or 2 or whatever, and that's it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And, this one was, he'd had it for 60 years, and I was like, bloody hell, man.
6 years is crazy.
That's the longest I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
And I had it for a good 2 years after that.
2 years after.
And stuff, and it was just feeding it on. Tiny crickets, mealworms.
Yeah, I'm guessing you just don't feed them often as well, right?
Hey Tracy, about once a week.
Hi, Tracy.
Give it a small cricket or a small mealworm kind of thing. I seem quite happy.
Hi, Tracy. They're brilliant hunting.
They're such they're visual predators. It's so cool.
It'd be nice if they were, you could actually get. Tony said that 3 people in like the world have bred them.
It's the whole acid thing with the ants, isn't it?
It's just if they need like the formic acid, which you can get formic acid supplement for reptiles, but whether that would work for an invert and for larvae and stuff.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I'm guessing those are they use the acid supplement for what are those called again? Horned lizards?
The horny toads.
Toads.
Horny toads are not toads, they are lizards.
Oh, yeah. The ones that you always see like in the viral videos where they're feeding them harvester ants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're cool.
Yeah, I think it's Rapashi came up with like a formic acid dust that you could dust really cricket, cool. Small crickets with for them kind of thing.
And that's God, I can't talk at the moment. Bloody hell. Sorry. So that's worked for them. Then,
I couldn't tell you. I haven't seen. I just know that there is that supplement out there. Whether it works or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then whether that would work, obviously, for inverts is a whole other thing.
Oh, it's something that someone would try. I'm sure someone will try in the future. I'd love to, but I want to finish uni first before I start doing stuff like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to breed the Blue Death Fading beetles. That's going to be a fun challenge. I've got everything prepared now, though.
Yeah, my lot, I think I'm just too old, so I haven't seen anything from them for a while.
Did you ever have anything from them, though?
I got larvae. I had loads of larvae at one point.
Yeah.
I was getting larvae up to sort of Moria worm size, and then they were going. Not for me. Again, with them, one of the things is like basically keep them like fruit beetles.
Yeah, with like a leaf mulch kind of thing, right?
Yeah, put in lots of leaf mulch. One of the things that was suggested for me from various people in the zoo industry was have a clump of grass in the corner because they'll actually lay the eggs around the grass roots.
Oh, okay.
And larvae will eat the grass roots, sort of thing.
Any grass works?
I mean, I just dug grass out from
garden,
parents' garden, or from work, kind of thing. Love grass and stick it in there.
Oh, okay. I might have to give that a go then when I set that tank up.
Been on wood, and then like I know Guy Townsley, he pupated at least one.
Has he?
Yeah, Guy Townsley, yeah, he's on it, yeah.
Oh, I need to pick his brain then.
He done it a couple of years ago. I was speaking to him at a C-show about it, and he said he had when he incubated the what I think it's at least one, but he had the substrate at 31 degrees in the incubator.
Hot.
But it's getting it hot as well as still moisture within the substrate so they don't desiccate.
Yeah.
And then hoping for the best.
Yeah, that's the thing with me now is I've got the heated Viv, I've got the incubator, so I can experiment with both and see which one's better.
So, Osmond asked how much were the Chrysogasters actually?
I think they were £60. 60.
How big? For 60
slings, like slings. I didn't see them actual slings, but I saw. Do you remember Max, the tall bloke with the long hair?
Tall bloke with the long hair. What?
Tall, skinny bloke. You remember him? He was about before. He lives in Scotland. He used to be on lives quite a bit.
No, he lived on the border, didn't he? What was his?
Yeah, you remember him, Steve? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you mean Chronically Vexed?
Yes.
That's
I forgot his YouTube name. Yeah, he was at the show and he was showing me he got some of the Caprianas. They were a decent size, and I don't think he got the Cryogaster, but I
No.
know they were decent. They weren't tiny. His prices are so cheap. I was so tempted to buy a bunch of stuff, but I already bought some of the Sericata and he shipped them to my house. And they're like juvenile size, and I paid like 15 per.
If you're talking about, I'm guessing you're talking about Cabarrus rubber duckies, or are you talking about the Spice Shop duckies bill millipedes?
The Hyglomerus.
Yeah, which are different. Just to confirm which duckies you're talking about. Cabarrus, yeah. Oh yeah, me and Jeremy both beat Cabarrus rubber duckies. To be honest, I think they're pretty easy. They're not too difficult.
Yeah, they're not as difficult as they used to be, though I guess it does help
No.
that they're all captive bred nowadays.
That's it. They're a lot more settled in and stuff. More captive bred ones are available, so you're not getting the whole, wild caught that are just not acclimatizing and then just dying off from people. And so I find with most Cabarrus, you don't want to keep them too warm.
No.
They naturally come from caves, so slightly on, sort of lower, the low to mid 20s. I don't tend to like to keep mine above sort of 25 if I can help it. Any of my Cabarrus, a lot more humid than other pods. Like keep your substrate moist.
Yep.
Sort of thing. Then otherwise keep, likewise. Then the things I do add in with mine, which is available on my website, is things like back guano, limestone flour.
I still not used bag guano yet, surprisingly.
See not?
No.
You try it, man.
I do
Try it with your Cabarrus. You love it.
Does he also have bats by any chance, Phil? If you like go around and
it does, but this is not from them. I'm not harvesting.
Just imagine him sneaking into the bat enclosure and be like
cement on the walls, and it's razor sharp sort of thing. And I don't think it'd be good. I'm not quite sure how Egyptian fruit back guano would go with Cabarrus. I don't know what bats this comes from, but
I would assume cave bats, the back guano that's on the market.
So it was something that Adam Micro sort of like recommended, and like it seems to beat everything I stick it in with when it comes to like Cabarrus sort of species. It seems to boost anything that's sort of cave dwelling.
Oh, speaking of Adam, real quick, have you seen his WhatsApp group, Phil?
I need to join it. I haven't yet. No, I need to join it.
There's some bargains. I got pack chongs for like 45 quid. 10 red pack chongs.
Damn,
45 quid on an auction.
Really cheap.
Tonight he did an auction for Mediterranean Porcelios, and there was like about £250 worth of Porcelio, and someone got them for 140 posted.
No, that's really good.
Really good, man. Really good.
Oh, lots of babies.
But yeah, and then just with the Cabarrus, especially with the rubber duckies, they are slow breeders.
Yes.
Other Cabarrus. Not so as some, but
they're not quick like they're not quick like
Kings
Panda Kings, but they're not slow like your lemon blue Jupiter.
Yes, they're not. As much as I love the lemon blues, I bred lemon blues, and then I think my lemon blues have crashed now. I think.
No.
Yeah, I'm gutted about that because I'll probably never get them that cheap again.
I was so jammy. I still remember this to this day when we had the IHS do, and you waddled over to me with a big smile on your face.
Yeah,
and you're like,
look
Jeremy, look what I got. And I'm like, what'd you get? And I was not expecting a tub of lemon blues for that dirt cheap. Oh, my God.
It was like, so good, but yeah.
Might be better.
Oh. Yay, the ducky tattoo.
I was doing it like that and getting confused because it goes the other way, and I'm like, I've put rubber duckies, but unfortunately the female died, so I've only got the male and one baby.
Waiting for that, Steve. Waiting for that.
Brilliant.
One thing I have got just bred quite well suddenly for me is the Jupiters.
Have they? My Jupiter's crashed, dude.
I've got a nice few babies of Jupiters now.
Awesome.
My pineapples, I've just checked my pineapples and they've bloomed.
The crystal pineapples do, yeah. Like once they get going, again they're sort of slow to get going, and once they get going, they just explode in number.
Yeah, I like the
pineapples.
Hoffs have done great for me. I've got loads of Hoffs now.
Oh, nice. Well, which ones? Regulars?
Yes, regulars. I do want to get the Yetis at some point, though.
I might have to get some regulars off you just added into my group.
Yeah, I do. Are you at the IHS this weekend, then, dude?
Yes.
Okay, remind me Saturday. I'll pack some. Do you still need males?
I'll check my code because I'll be doing their feeds probably tomorrow anyway. So
yeah, let me know if you want males or if you want like
what
mixed
male to female ratio I've got of them.
Yeah. Let me know. I can either sort you out some males or I can give you some babies. Just let me know, dude.
Sort of thing, just to see what I got. But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to see some nice sort of fairly cheap for what they are isopods. Because sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
Yeah, it's I still couldn't believe that table though. So lucky. Those lemon blues.
I haven't seen him at the shows for years now. He did do a couple of Manchester ones, but he never had isopods with him. That's sort of like.
Yeah, because he was selling like garter snakes and stuff, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a bit of a random mix.
So random.
They
just have these tubs of isopods.
These tubs of isopods, including lemon blues. I was like, hang on, what?
Yeah, it's like lemon blue, orange expansus. I was like, wow.
Yeah, and for what they were, relatively cheap, especially those years.
Yeah, I had to change.
I'll never forget how happy you were.
I just didn't expect to see it. I was like, oh, I can't pass off that opportunity.
And I was all sad. And I bought expansus though, and then they crashed. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to have good few babies in. The day was Kabara Silver Ghost.
Awesome. I've got some of those coming this week in a raffle.
Got quite a few Kabara Bumblebees.
Yes. Nice. Those were the TSS ones, weren't they?
Yes. Yeah, and there's a couple in there that may even be a bit of a morph of them as well. So I'm waiting to see what happens with those ones.
It's always nice to get some morphs. I've been seeing a few popping up recently with the those Gestroid nebulas. My Parasite, which are white, leucistic, not albino.
Yeah. Well, technically, there's no such thing as an albino isopod.
No, you say that. Dubia Paul was selling these Lavis. I ended up grabbing those in his group, and they didn't look like normal. You know, like you have the what's it called? What do they call the white Lavis? Crystal clear?
Yeah, crystal white, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
these had red eyes, and they weren't as white. They were more of a yellowy color. So I'm interested to see what they look like when they come in. I got them for a decent price. I'll send you pictures when they come.
My colony of crystal whites have changed into like caramels or something. They're like caramel leaf patterns on them. That's the thing. Like they started off as completely crystal white Lavis, and then although suddenly some of them are turned into milkbacks and some of them are turned into the like Lavis caramel.
Ooh. Interesting. Be nice to see if they develop into a new morph. If they look like the ones I've got coming, maybe.
I'll see what happens.
Yeah, I've been spending too much
yeah,
money
they're cool,
on these
they're
pricing
cool.
on WhatsApp groups. It's so expensive, but so cheap.
I was asked how the Harmonicons and Espresso are still good, Jezza.
That is who I'm feeding at the moment, dude. They're all doing great. My Epacopus is molted.
My headlight roaches have massively bloomed.
Headlights pretty good.
Yeah, my headlights are all wandering all over the place at the moment. Okay, I need to change out
Especially
the tire.
Maricosa.
Yes, Vericosa breed like rabbits.
Yeah, that's what
I
I've
think
got.
they're a little bit slower, but not by much.
No.
I've got Vericosa in my Subsyncta.
Oh, well done.
So, don't know, opposite sides of the room. Is like, how are you going there?
Do they hybridize if you mix the two?
I don't know.
I'd have to take out all the adults and then grind the babies. I've taken out the Maricosa. I did that the other day, so I noticed it. But
How have the you had those Labrus, Steve, dude, the smaller ones. How have those been doing?
they really well for babies, and I didn't know I had babies. I found them, and they're nearly an inch long now.
Oh, wicked!
So,
The Fusco, isn't it?
that's it, yeah. But yeah,
Labrus
they're doing.
Fusca, yeah.
I'll go and get the other ones. No, I won't get the other ones. But they're the dwarf hissing roaches. I'll have to go and look.
The Chaponda or something.
Started off a firebrand colony, by the way. They've already been breeding like crazy. There's so many eggs inside of the cotton wool that I put in their tub. And they're a great feeder. People haven't tried them yet. You just need them hot.
You say fire rat?
Chapardi, that's it. Chapardi.
Yeah, they're doing well. I've got lots of babies of them.
They're sort of similar looking to Halloweens, but they are slightly different.
Yeah, I had very well. But yeah, I'll get them in one day. I seem to do really well with the roaches at the moment, especially the hissers. I gave a load to your mum to feed to potatoes. I know people don't like it, but I've got a massive tank in there with maybe 500 in. They're quite good for big lizards. Yeah, maybe I've got dwarf hissing roaches.
I'm going to have a drink and then I'll do the announcement.
Ooh, exciting.
Stalls at his show. Chris Hayward selling all of his paintings that he's got stacked up in his garage.
Yeah, Chris, this is the fibre rats I've got now. Look at them.
Oh my god. Was that from the two tubs that you got from the reptile shop?
Those tubs, the pretty much dead ones I got from Internet Reptiles, and then the replacements.
Wow, that's good. That's
But those didn't turn up that good either. So I was like, I can't be.
So basically, don't go from there then.
Yeah, but in the cotton, you see all like the little dark bits. Like these are all like little eggs.
Are they like silverfish?
Yeah, the cousin. They just. So I keep them inside the Viv.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got silverfish in the bathroom. Oh yeah, I can see on the telly now. Yeah.
Gosh, I used to collect some silverfish, but I was like, oh, you can get fire rats readily now. Because people sell fire rat colonies online. They're like 20 quid. I'm not paying 20 quid for a culture of fire rats.
Never see silverfish now. I haven't seen any for years.
What, in your house?
Yeah.
Wait, the houses tend to be dry now. I bet there will be underneath your bathroom floor.
You can buy it
underneath the bathroom floor's damp.
Yeah.
Salary. Not long ago.
I get them all over. I don't mind them. I don't seem to do any harm.
They're cool, and they clean up all the dirt and debris that's in the. They don't harm anything. Oh, well, I guess unless they get in your cereal, and then you're like, oh, you're a bit buggered then.
You can buy tubs of them as like dark frog food.
Yeah. I think I'd like to start selling some fish
Fire
at some
brats as
point.
well.
I think they're great feeder. Yeah, I was just saying when you're off camera, dude, I've started culturing the fire rats. They're fantastic.
Oh yeah,
I've got loads of eggs in the cotton wool that I put in there.
nice.
Silverfish, Jeremy. Come and get on your hands and knees in my bathroom. There's loads.
I'm glad you said in your. Well, I do.
He didn't get around the knees in my bedroom.
Yeah, I'm going to do that in my bedroom. But then even then, that doesn't sound good either.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not saying anything. It's what you said, dude.
Right. Okay, right. Who is ready for the grand reveal of the trailer list for Halloween Show 2024? Right, no one. No, okay, I won't show it then.
Oh, okay. That so. Just,
I can't make it.
Okay.
Ready?
I can't make the show now. I'll be washing
What?
my hair.
So, I'm pleased to say that the show is fully booked for traders.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be helping out.
And we've got some new traders for this year. Most of the traders from last year there as well, but we'll go ahead and release the trade list.
Released.
There we
No,
go.
that's good.
That was awesome, but really? Really?
I couldn't stop myself.
Yeah. No, to be fair, I can't complain. I was treated like royalty last year.
They even served you tea.
And I only expect the same now, Phil, so...
If you get the same this year, don't hold the teapot by the basin and then go, okay, it's hot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that actually scalded my fingers. That was so painful.
I've got to find another costume.
Yeah, I should have a good amount of stock. Nice variety this year. Looks like there's a few new changes, like you said. I'm excited to see the variety this year.
Yeah, good for it.
Right. Yeah, couple of new ones like, Chris. He's going to be bringing 3D printed stuff and some of the stuff he's been breeding and things. Maybe his own mystery boxes, maybe.
Scott as well.
Scott and Matt are they're kind of going to be joined together on a table.
Yeah.
And then everything on that table, the money's going to be going to the charity that the raffle money goes to as well. So we'll going to go to the same charity.
Wicked.
Nice.
And then Rick's Bug Room.
Oh.
A new one. Lulu Revelry, just another new one. Post Pods.
I have to say, I was hanging out with Post Pods last night, and they are some great people. Even as listeners, lovely people. Listening to me drunkenly ramble on before they drop me back to my room. Thank you if you're listening.
And if he does it, I believe there's going to be some very special one-off deals at the show from Post Pods.
Nice. And Eel Exotics, that's cool.
They're coming back.
Ooh.
They're going to be a Peterborough show as well.
Yeah, I was talking to him. I went over there the other day. I was going to do a selfie, but then I forgot.
Wait, you went over to where?
Eel Exotics.
Oh, lucky.
Selfie and then send it to Phil, but I forgot. What happened to you? So he wasn't interested in anything. It's like, yeah, we got that. It's like, where are the crickets? We need to get the crickets, then we can go. Because he bought an electric guitar. Well, he got given an electric guitar, so he's going to come back and plug it in my amplifier.
Nice.
So he just wanted to.
So Chris has booked his own table, and Chris is going to be a trader at the show. Scott and Matt have got a table between themselves, which Scott has booked. And it's going to be sort of charity table. Anything for sale on that table, the money's going to go to charity.
I think one of my artwork's going to be on there.
Sort of thing. Which the charity is the National Centre for Reptile Welfare.
Hello, am I back now?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, it's my McDonald's Wi-Fi playing up. I had to tell the worker to unplug the cable and put it back in again.
So, all right. Amy's going to be selling cakes for charity too. She's also going to be doing face painting.
Awesome. Any dairy-free ones, Amy?
Oh, what was the cake that we had last time that we met up? Was that the lemon one?
Yeah, Caitlin made, and she made some dairy-free ones as well. But she only told me they were dairy-free because otherwise people are like, I don't want that. But they were good.
So good.
Dairy-free cakes taste the same as normal cakes, don't they? They just use coconut milk.
Well, you can just use margarine. A
Mm.
lot of people don't have milk in, so
It's the same as vegan vegan ice cream. I had vegan ice cream, which is actually quite nice.
I've got loads
I
in the
had
fridge.
the Ben and Jerry's one. Ooh, nasty.
Yeah, I like that one. And they're often a lot cheaper than dairy ones because it's so
The price of milk nowadays, I'm surprised.
less calories in vegan ice cream as well, so you can have twice as much.
That's true.
Facts.
Getting myself some vegan ice cream.
Yeah, I like sorbet as well. When I was younger, you get lemon sorbet, and then you get mango and all sorts.
That was always
What's
cool.
that?
Oh, when I scorpion.
It's a little baby cherylus.
Nice.
Nice. Did you get that from the show?
No, I got these from Marina. I've got 7 babies, and I've got mum as well. So hopefully, some more babies.
I haven't got anything to show. I could go and get snakes. Oh,
Look how big the fungus is now, though. It's huge.
oh, that's awesome.
That's grown since I was round last. I swear.
Yeah, I literally like left a big bunch of privet in their tank. They ate it all, and it's like gone to the roof now.
Bloody hell.
So happy. They're doing fantastic. I was just waiting for them to accumulate their waste so I can feed it to the isopods. This is just dead fungus, so I'll just feed it to the isopod and love it.
This mean I'll just grab a carrot. Bugsy.
Yeah, no. So we got to see what Edie bring with them this year.
Sorry?
It'll be cool to see what Edie bring with them this year.
I know, last year was mental, wasn't it?
Yeah, we didn't see what they take to the Peterborough show because they're trading that one as well.
Oh, they're going to be there. Cool.
Yep.
That'll be the last show that I'll be relatively happy at because I'll be back to uni.
Little corn snake.
Great.
This is Nigel. And eventually he'll be home to Jeremy.
No, because if I have that in my garage and my mum finds it, I'm dead.
We'll just glue the legs on it and tell her it's a centipede.
Get them like 3D printed legs and just clip them onto the body.
Amy can probably crochet a centipede costume for it.
Oh, that would be adorable.
Calm down. I can't get me big one. Better.
Oh, it is again. Shower or something.
I love corn.
I think.
It's so underrated.
Yeah, they're beautiful snakes.
I think the morph of this one is Aztec. Not that it
Aztec.
matters. Yeah, 'cause I'm not going to breed. I'm not really sure.
Are there any?
There you go. I'll play a game with you guys. If it shows up,
Who's in there?
spot the scorpion in the really bad quality video.
Which one?
It's the pygmy wood scorpion.
The one that we got together.
No, the other one.
Ah, the Chalicide.
The mini one.
Yeah.
I can't really see it very well.
The shop that me and Chris went to, I looked in the tubs because it was labelled cherylus. And I was like, those are not cherylus, those are live cherries. I thought they were Australicide. Sent a picture to Tim to confirm, and they're Wegensis.
show you.
£20. I paid 30 quid for my ones from Tim.
There you go. Get out the light. There you go. One of those ones.
Hey, chunky.
Very good.
Yeah, I spent like, how long did I take to look for those? Like good 10, 15 minutes on TikTok.
Oh yeah, you were there for about 10, 15 minutes.
I'm like, oh no, skinny. Ooh, that's plump.
It's very blunt. Just taking its time to burst.
Hopefully, should be soon-ish.
Yeah.
You never know with sports; they can take ages.
It's the same as my Indo forest. That's taking bloody ages.
Yeah, Natalie.
Some gestation periods can be like a year or two. I think, what is it with the is it the pandanus like 2 years, right?
Hi, Natalie.
It's taken a while, yeah. I mean, I'm still waiting for my female, my Nebo pancreatitis to give birth. She's still looking chunky. I paired her last March.
But don't they hatch it until they feel safe?
Yeah, so it's like I try and keep the disturbance down to a minimum for her. Kind of thing in terms of like.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't keep opening up the tanks just to double check.
Until she hopefully gives birth, kind of thing. But she's chunky.
Fingers crossed, dude.
Oh,
is that the evil? Is that the evil bird chirping? Bit me.
No, that's Steve's chicken. He's got.
Oh, it's
Look how chunky she is.
Thick.
Wow, chunky.
Darken down, maybe.
Yeah, I've already told everyone in the chat that about your brush with death from my parrot.
Oh my god! It was like deceiving me. He's like, "Oh yeah, I had some head scratching." And it bit my finger. I was like, "Ow!"
So yeah, she's chunky.
Fingers crossed, dude.
So hopefully I'll get babies.
It was like with these Wagensis. They're so gravid. You can literally see each individual embryo on the side of their body. It's crazy.
Oh, nice.
I still got a pair of the female I got from Tim, but I'm like, I got babies coming, so I'm alright. For now.
Yeah, I've got pair. I don't think he doesn't look bad for me, so I'm going to pair him just to. As I've got a pair of Scorpiops Grandini.
Nice, dude. They're actually so cool. I never saw them. I saw them at the show. They're such a good size.
But the Scorpiops, they're pretty big.
Yeah. Like,
also quite fast. They run.
Yeah, I was trying to sex one of them, and it flipped and grabbed my finger with its legs and then sprinted across the table. It didn't pinch me, but it grabbed me with its legs, and then it hopped off my hand and ran across the table. And then one of the volunteers at the spider shop looked at me. I was like, "Don't worry, nothing's happening." I'm just slow scooping it back in the tub.
Lee knows who I am.
I promise I'm not stealing.
Yeah, no, they're really good. Well, I got those good. I'd ordered a pair of Calcasana Korskas, but when it came to packing, basically, well, Lee messaged me to say that the females were died, so there weren't any pairs left. So I didn't want anything else instead, so I went for a couple of Scorpiops Grandini, and he just happened to send me a pair.
Well, you sexed them?
He didn't sex them, but I did.
Nice.
Nice.
And it's pretty damn obvious between the two because like there is a size difference. Like one's slightly bigger than the other anyway. So one's a molt behind, so I need to wait for a molt first anyway. But the pectines on the male are huge in comparison to the female.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's no mistaking really because you don't even need to look carefully and count anything or anything like that.
Right,
Yeah, because
Sally.
I think Tim was trying to sex him at the show, and he ended up coming home, I think, with 5 females.
Right.
I got my Titan stag beetles turning up on Wednesday, I think it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, you went with the Titanus, didn't you?
Yeah.
Went with what? A tight what?
Titanus stag beetles.
Oh man, Steve, I miss your witty banter, man.
Just got
I'm
what he
41
said.
years old and I've got a mortgage.
It's not the clearest, but you can probably see that there's some very clear pectines on that one.
Oh yeah, they're massive.
So, male.
I'm gonna grab a female on Sunday then.
And I'll show you the female. You won't obviously it's a bit blurred because it's on the camera, but the females you can barely see.
Yeah, they're tiny, aren't they?
So, I was looking at because I think it's the male I sort of looked at first, and I was sort of like, quite big, maybe they're, this, and then when I compared to this one here, so much smaller.
Yeah, they're very obvious.
So much smaller. So I was like, well, that's a fact. And even though
Very nice, dude.
she's big and she's bigger than him, so that's not a case of oh yeah, come and mold hers is going to be bigger. That's yes, so obvious.
That's ideal as well.
So I'm like, oh yes. So that was nice because I just said two of those instead, kind of thing. We said yes to, and I doubt he looked at them to sex them for me. I didn't ask him to. Little thing. So it's just luck of the draw that managed to get a pair. I believe
Very
Millie's got a pair
nice.
as well, actually.
Who?
Millie,
Oh, Millie, yeah.
I think she's got a pair of them as well.
Yeah. Yeah, she did well with them getting there as well.
Mate, it's fairly obvious when you compare the two. It's you look and go, wow, well, these are very different. These are definitely, which is quite nice. It's not. The other two is like Hadrith are so similar to each other.
Yeah, they were apparently they were all males at the show, the Hadrus.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
that's why I was like, do I get another group? I was like, no, I'll focus on breeding the blue death fabians, not keeping communal.
Okay. No, I don't know if they've still got them on their side, but one of them I might end up sort of buying after payday. What we tempted with is Bugsy K got in Hadrus Obscurus in.
Oh, mate, that's so nice.
We don't see Obscurus very often.
No.
Yeah, they are quite.
I'm pretty sure Tim confirmed that they are Obscurus as well, which is cool, isn't that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like I saw Tim post it. It's like they're actual Obscurus.
Yeah, they must actually be Obscurus if he's sharing it and going look, they've got these in.
They've got the Lentipine giants and the white wolf spiders again as well, which I'm tempted to get, but it's like I need to behave now. I seriously spent a lot these past few days.
You got those spiders from the. Well, you're getting those spiders from the reptile shop as well, aren't you?
No, I'm in denial over that.
Are you in denial about it?
Yeah, so I can like I can enjoy my money while it's still in my account. That was so spendy, but it's so it's fine. It was a great time. I'm doing it again. It was like Luke brought a chunk of cash with him, thinking it would be like more than enough for the weekend, and he ended up with like I think less than 100 left. He just opened his wallet and went, Jeremy, look. It's like, oh my god, dude, you had so much. He's like, I know. But Luke, oh man, Luke is an animal. Like he's a proper animal in a good way. It doesn't stop. We woke up Saturday afternoon. We went to the Spoons. It's like, oh, Jeremy, I feel so bad. I feel so wasted. And then what did he do? He buys a Carlsberg.
What, hair of the dog?
Of course he does.
Oh yeah, and he necked it. Like, oh, so good. And a few minutes later, mate, I feel like crap again.
Sounds about right.
I'm just looking at him. I'm looking at him in disbelief. Like, why are you complaining to me? You did this to yourself. I was smart. I got Pepsi Max.
Jeremy, your Lambrimas, is it Lambrima?
Lamprima.
Yeah,
yes.
The stag beetles. What colours were yours, male and female?
My male was. Hold on, I got the tops here somewhere. I think. Hold on. My male was purple, and my female, I think, is green.
Oh damn it!
Are we the same?
My male's green, and the female's yellow.
Hello,
work. That would work. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. I think if the males aren't the same, I think it should be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be good.
Okay.
My what was I gonna say? My giraffes, I'm able to sex them now. I've got 2 male grubs and a load of females, which is ideal.
Hi, mate.
So I might try to source another male at some point. Keep these male grubs for taxidermy. Just try to get them as big as possible.
Rob, I've got a small, small juvenile spammy.
Yeah, I'm lucky glad I didn't buy this one. I thought they were going to be bigger. But then again, I did spend £80 on Macrothele, so I'm like,
Well, this past one's been expensive for me on inverts.
at least next week is the last week of the pay by 3. Next month, last month of the pay by 3.
There's so many on pay by 3s.
Oh, it's painful, isn't it?
It's great and then also dangerous at the same time.
Very much so. I'm just glad I don't do it with any other shops because oh my god, I'd have no money.
So
I spend way too much at our shops.
I don't know if we saw.
I'm not gonna get a lot. Ends up coming home with a frog score.
Jeremy.
That's cool.
Oh, mate. Stunning.
That's amazing.
Have you had any action yet?
Oh, he mated with her straight away.
And it looks like a taxidermy
Oh,
beast.
nice. He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, when he dies, you could just fling a bit of wood and stick it on the side somewhere. That jaw going.
That is cool.
You know, absolutely, he's so good, so stunning.
That's amazing. Just the size of it. Oh.
So I can show you the. That's my poor female that didn't lasted less than a week.
Uh,
Yeah, it looks like a lot of the females of these Casticus and Atlas didn't do great this time. I had the same thing with my pair when I got one with BTS a couple of years ago. My pair just dropped out.
My male's doing all right, but
So I'm gonna say,
Was he eating?
yeah, he's gone through a whole jelly pot in a day.
I'll eat loads. Unfortunately, my male Atlas has passed away, but I've still got the female, and they did mate. So
Oh, that's good.
Fantastic.
I mean, this female, it did bury, so I'm not sure if it laid any eggs, but I'll check in a couple of weeks or so.
Yeah, so I want to dig up my Lamprimo. I was like, I don't want to disturb her. She's digging in the wood.
Yeah. Oh, Jeremy, have you got any more wood?
I might check out again in September. Yeah. I've got a few more pieces, dude.
I might have to grab
Give
a
you
bit
one
for
on
the.
Sunday.
Sorry? Yeah, I might have to grab a
of course.
bit for the stag beetles.
What's the plan for that, dude? Do you want me to travel up to you for Sunday?
Depends what time you can get to Chesham.
Yeah, because what time would you want to leave? Do you want to get there early or?
We want to get there. What time do the doors open?
General public, it's 10 something, right? 10:45.
10 or 11.
it's possibly 10:45, possibly 10:15 for members, and then 10:45 for non-members, possibly.
Yes, that's the one.
Something like that. But don't quote me on that.
Okay. Because we want to probably get up before that, so at least we're there.
With you, yeah.
Yeah.
The Hercules Beetles, the pair are in an 80-litre tub.
That's a wham tub.
It is a wham tub.
Yeah, that's why I keep my crickets and roaches in.
I have my rhino beetles in a 110 litre. Jeremy, you saw it.
Yeah, it's wham.
Yeah, it was a bit too big, but I wanted space for them.
It's fine.
But yeah, I'll have a look at travel.
Sounds good.
If to get to wherever it is, Rotherham or wherever it is, if I have to pass you, I might as well pick you up on the way.
Yeah, if you go up the A1, going up the A1, it's easy just to pick Jeremy up. But if you're going up
I need to have a look.
M1,
Rotherham, isn't it?
Yeah,
Rotherham.
Yeah.
Ow. Can't just fit my foot.
So Berkhamsted, A41, Kittering. Yeah, no, it's kind of different.
So what's easier for me, dude?
Oh,
well, for you, sorry.
No, Stacey. Hope to see you on here again sometime. Cheers for joining.
Bye, Tracy.
Oh, you're off. See you later.
Trying to see where you are.
You'd be happy to know I'm back in England and not in cold and rainy Glasgow.
Yeah. Well, if you're still in Glasgow, I'll tell you to walk.
That's just mean.
Well, I ain't driving up to Scotland to pick you up to go to the IHS.
To be fair, it probably would be closer for me to walk than it is to drive to flipping
It
from
would.
Glasgow.
It'd take you 6 or 7 hours just to get up to Scotland.
Hey, if you get in the plane, it's 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, mate, I had Megan out. You missed.
So yeah, it's kind of out of the way to pick you up.
That's cool. I'll come up to you. Just let me know a time you want me there by.
Yeah.
Sweet. Gonna be
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah,
Lots of
maybe
frogs.
so have a look and see what the earliest time you can get to Cheshire,
Alrighty.
and we'll work it from there.
Yeah, I'll probably just ask my dad to drop me off to Watford and I'll get train up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
I realise I've got work the next day, but it's fine. I'll be alright.
I've got work for the next 5 days after that.
Oof,
So yeah.
it's fine. Just think about all the froggies and good deals we'll be getting.
I can tell you for a fact I'm not going out for a meal afterwards.
Oh, absolutely not.
My emeralds. What? Someone mentioned my emeralds, and you asked if it was me that are on and said that I'm yours. Like, I am yours, but attack.
Ow.
Oh, that's cute.
Get him, Tifa.
Awesome.
Who was it, Amy?
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I got rid of my emeralds, because my emeralds kept bringing all the girls to the yard. I didn't like that.
You didn't like that.
Not all of them.
Carl Jeremy knows him. Oh, okay.
Oh, Carl, yeah. Oh, he's so
Oh.
nice, man. The little Filipino kid.
Ah.
He's like literally a little spitting version of me when I was first in the hobby, because it was his first show, Bristol. He was like literally a spitting image of me, all happy, giddy at all the animals he's able to get.
Well, that's handy to know if we need to replace you.
Oi,
younger model.
Well, you have taken to swearing a bit, and we don't like that.
cheeky.
I know you wanted to swear then.
in my assassin
Amy
bug.
wants to know, are there races that bring all the boys to the yard, or is that just milkshakes?
Yeah. I like any roaches, really. I'm not fussy.
So Extinct Cave roaches probably do it. Yep. I mean, yeah, Simodoa, they'll do it for me.
Oh, yeah. Dwarf hissers, Fusca, anything really, yeah.
Australian rhino cockroach.
Ah, oh, that's so bad.
Jeremy just climaxed over the thought of that.
Yeah. Rhino roaches. One of them for years now.
Have you seen the? Where was it I saw it? There's another type of Freya that I'd never heard of before.
The Thoraya? No, I don't believe I've seen that.
And I was sent it to Amy ages ago. And while I saw it, I was like, what the hell? I need those. I think they're in Europe, but
Liam, so did someone say cockroaches?
You've got to leave the space in between the cock and the roach.
Yeah, but it's not my live, is it? So well, I see. I'm not very.
Typical.
I found the picture of them, but I can't remember what they're actually, what they're called. But look at them, Jezza.
Ooh.
Hold on. Whoa! I need those.
They're black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
You'll be stacking everyone's heads now.
So I need those. Definitely need those.
Oh, those are so pretty.
I know some
You don't know what they're called?
My red.
No, I don't feel like feeding adults.
My red-headed roaches haven't done very well.
They haven't.
No, I'm not overly worried because they keep bloody getting out.
Yeah, relative. I'm gonna find out what if I can find what Freya these are because yeah, there's a different type of.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I've got. I'm now the proud owner of the elusive Habisphere enclosure.
Ooh.
Yeah. I saw it on Marina's list before I even looked at the livestock. Before I looked at the livestock, I saw Habisphere. I was like, I need that now. So nice.
They are nice, but if you put a big spider,
it's good, Amy.
It's very good.
No, but I'm thinking of putting the blue Deathane and beetles in it, making a nice little display on top of my Viv.
Yeah.
That'll be mint. And then the heat from the Viv helps keep the substrate warm, so it helps with the larvae. It's a win-win.
Yeah. That'd be awesome, that.
This worker's eager. Look at
that. I like it when they try and take a massive leaf.
They are cool.
Oh, I'd love to get some leaf cutters one day.
I just put this bramble in when I got home from the show or from the airport.
If I was like, you know, move out here, get my own place, get something like where I could have like, you know, studio or whatever, you know, and have everything really nicely set up, I would definitely be looking at getting some leaf cutters.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Is just have.
I don't need to at the moment because I've got my work, but yeah.
Yeah, I just want
Look how big that chunk of leaf is.
You could set a colony up in your flat,
comically big,
and then have a tube running from your flat into your invert room of the zoo.
Yeah, you could just have a satellite nest, dude.
Yeah. But get the zoo to pay for it all.
Oh, there you go. That's what they are. So they are Freya, Noctalius.
Noctalius. Ooh.
Or Noctilis.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like guests.
Are you? Absolutely sunny. I don't have anyone with them in the UK, but maybe someone has them in the UK. Be nice if someone does. Where's that? Someone was like, wow, need those.
Well, I'm going to jump off because I've got to pack up some spiders.
No worries.
Post off tomorrow.
No worries. Well,
See you later, Steve. Great chat.
Cheers, Dave.
See ya.
Yeah, will do. It's been good.
Oh.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
See
Bye.
ya.
Bye.
Over there.
Oh, there's so many eggs in here. Just looking at my little ant colony, and there's loads of eggs.
What are the eggs of, dude? Which ones? Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at my phone at the moment.
Yeah, sugar ants that I got.
Ooh.
You know the ones that you put the eggs in for the larvae. I don't think you're going to see them.
Wait, hold on, let's have a look. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I went around his Phil, and I helped him because his original collie from Bristol died. So I got a paintbrush and brushed out all the larvae so they could do a little brood boost for his new colony.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They're doing really well.
Glad they're doing well though, dude.
Looks like
My,
one work. I don't know.
Odontomachus have.
There's one worker
What
that's died. I don't know if that's the worker that I put in from the other colony to see if they'd accept, like how they'd accept it. But
Possibly.
I've never
But I
seen
wouldn't worry too
velvet
much.
ants allowed available in the UK. I don't know. Literally, don't think anyone brings them over.
No, they're pretty much because they don't live long as adults, so they don't travel well.
Yeah, there's no one. Yeah, I don't even breed in captivity. As far as I'm aware, I don't think anyone even in the States has really bred them in captivity.
No, again, it's a similar thing. They need ant larvae.
So yeah, just don't see them in the UK. Only see them stateside.
Hopefully, I've been doing all right with these Odontomachus, and I don't have infertile workers. Oh, I was going to feed the other bits. I'm knackered. I just don't feel like feeding crickets and I'm getting everywhere. I'll do it when I'm more awake.
I mean, you can't go to America, but then you got to try and bring it back over and have it actually survive.
Yeah, I've heard they don't travel well.
Yeah. But I think is it Bugs and Cyberspace in the States that sell them?
Yeah, because he just finds them in the yard, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So it's just like easy peasy. Whereas we have to go through all this. Have a collector know what to look for. Have that collector be able to pack them properly. Have the collector have the paperwork. Oh, so much effort.
I'm going to catch me about sort of 10ish anyway because I've got work tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got work as well.
Oof, I'm off all week.
All right, love it.
Just putting a video up of so I've just got on the macro lens. Up for the company shot.
I'll do before I catch him, I'll play the trade list again.
Awesome. I have to see myself again, don't I?
Who wasn't here when I first played it? I think it's Leah and Amy possibly.
Yeah, you get to see me in the teapots again. Oh, wait, I should have spoiled it, shouldn't I? Never mind.
That's it. Spoiler alert.
Honestly.
Whoops.
Just ruined it now. Ruined it for everyone.
Oh my god, you probably want to see that show anyways. It booted me out of the flipping stream and I missed my bit. I guess that's karma for me spoiling it.
Only you have to be the Mad Hatter.
No. No, I'm debating, do I go as the Grinch again or do I go something new this year? Because I think the Grinch is like iconic. It might just be like my Mildenhall my Mildenhall costume. It's like how Tony does the Carnage Cockroach. Just me as the Grinch. But I won't forget my my gloves this time, or my shirt. Was it my shirt or my gloves? I forgot.
I can't remember.
I think it was my Christmas top. I forgot my Christmas top. So it's just a picture of me with my Grinch head and feet, and then it's just like a blue hoodie. No, I'm not going as a teapot.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
It's because I'm small and posh.
Small and posh.
What was what everyone? Yeah, you see, I did cook in in that costume, didn't I? Thank you, Mark.
As it so, you surely want to wear something that warm again?
Oh, I thought you meant cooked in like a good way. Oh, I wasn't that hot. It was more my hoodie. It was no, tell a lie. It was the mask. Oh my god, you melt underneath that. And my glass was steaming up and everything. I couldn't do it. Couldn't hack it. Oh, I think I might do the Grinch again. No, not dressing up as a mouse. Yeah, Osman, I'll just be like hacking, like just get to the space of the tables. I'll do it at Ely, so no one goes near Ely, so I get all the good bits.
I mean, you're allowed to dress up as Halloween in Halloween costume, Amy. And that's been there. We will be doing a few little competitions at the show.
Ooh. Are they surprise competitions?
One of them will be for traders.
Oh, nah, it's game on now.
So you're going to do well. But for the public bit, it's best Halloween costume adults, and then best Halloween costume for kids for the public coming in. But then for the traders, we're also going to do best Halloween themed table.
Oh, it's game on. It's game on.
So decorate the table up.
Oh, yeah.
And so we'll probably
prize.
announce winners like just before the raffle or something.
That's a good idea.
But I can't enter. I'm a judge, so I can't enter. But I'll still have my table decorated. It's just a little bit of fun. Little competition.
It's nice to include the traders as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying about doing best Halloween sort of costume for kids and adults and stuff. And I said we could also do traders as well as for decorated tables. I've already said that I cannot vote for Amy, so and I'm not the only judge. So Amy knows that I can't vote for her because that would be rigged. I think everyone would see with that, but I'm not the only judge. So it'll be me, my mum, my second cousin Francis, who helps my mum out quite a bit. And sort of the three sort of judges, right?
I'm sitting here thinking what I want to do now. What do I set up?
So judging will be fair. And like I say, yeah, just be a little bit of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time, dude. Do you have a number that you're hoping of people to turn up this year? Are you trying to smash what we did last year?
No, hopefully
just
more
hoping
than
as
last
many
year.
people. How many was it
Hopefully.
last year again?
167.
Nice. Hopefully, you can get to
Right.
2 or more.
If we can get over that, or if we can get like near 3 or something, that'd be nice.
That's ideal.
Obviously, leaflets have been sent out in sparse by the boxes and stuff, and SHQ were sending some out for a bit. Internet Farm was sending out some for a bit.
Nice.
Who else was there? So, Ely has a bunch, and they're giving out and stuff. I'll say there was someone else who was sending some out for us as well.
Leah would be sending out some, no?
Possibly Leo sending out for us, maybe. So yeah, hopefully we'll get more people. Now we've got the trailers and that'll all be shared across all platforms, and if everyone can share it out everywhere and stuff, and shout out about it.
Let's promote the crap out of it, guys. It's a fantastic show. So good.
Thing. Because then, if we can beat last year, then we might be able to put it on again next year.
Oh yeah. We'll smash it this year, dude. Don't worry. I've seen a bunch of people in the WhatsApp groups talking about it. So, in a different one that I'm in, that they're gonna go to it. Yeah. Some of the admin groups are talking about how they're gonna make it up and all that, debating whether they're gonna dress up.
That's what we want. Clear from Osmond. Just a pair of Rufalato might leave the male in with the female. I think that's a good idea. It's all the way in the back. Don't want to ruin enclosure.
Yeah. Wait, leave the female in the enclosure, or just leave the pair together in the enclosure, dude? Because
leave the male in with the female.
In with the female. I would do that personally. Well, I did do that with my Smithy, and I came back to a bolus, but they were chasing each other when I left, so hopefully they paired. Yeah, that was not nice to see my Smithy man was just in the corner. Yeah, and it's like I don't think because I think he has his Rufalato and display enclosure as well, so I don't think he wants to tear it up if he gets the sack, Together. Yeah. I mean, if you fed her, I'm sure she'll be all right. I fed my female, but she was a fat, greedy bitch and still ate the male, but it's fine. Have you paired your Regalis, dude, Phil?
I haven't got around to it yet, but the male is still kicking. But yeah, I will get around to it. I'll try and do it. I'll try and do it this week, and then I can probably Then I might be able to give you the male the weekend, maybe.
Oh yes, that'll be ideal. Thank you.
I'm gonna see what I can do.
Yeah.
My potential.
That's my bad, though. I didn't check in the morning. Sorry?
Unfortunately, my potential gravid Hamori molted.
No. gutting.
One of those things. So yeah, again, yeah, I'll try the regardless. See, yeah, if he does anything, and then I'll say yeah, because you've got a female, haven't you?
What was I again? Sorry.
You've got a female ready, haven't you, Jezza?
Of
Regardless.
yes, she
Yeah.
molted out last month, so she's like prime.
Yeah. Yeah, mine molted. Yeah, probably only a few weeks ago. So I was like, oh.
Yeah, I've had a lot of my adults molt out recently. I had a Boricola,
So,
both
so
pokies.
I was glad that I waited a bit before putting them in with her, sort of thing. So now I can do them. Hopefully, we'll see. If he survives my female and Jezza's female, I'm sure he can come to you.
Yes, that's not a problem. That will probably be. Can't talk. That'll probably be Peterborough. That's a tongue twister. Jesus. I'll get them paired. Don't worry, Phil. I won't leave this mail in because he's not mine. So I'll make sure he gets out. Yeah, I balanced it out. I lost my P Smithy, but I still have my E Murinus. He's a shaggy guy now. He's getting there on age.
But yeah, I'll try and get it because at least because for IHS I don't have to pack anything up or anything. So once I've got feeds done one evening, I can just sort of hopefully put them together and see what happens.
Awesome.
Sort of thing. Actually, talking about it, Amy, are you coming up on Saturday? We'll be leaving fairly early in the morning on the Sunday to go and meet my parents up there.
Oh, it's going to be a good show, man. I can't wait. I've already got one frog that I'm 100% coming home with.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Maybe
Captain Bread ones too.
What? Wait, again, Jezza?
Oh, I just said it's their Captain Bread as well, not wild caught, so ideal.
Oh, you didn't say species?
No, secret.
I see.
Have to wait to the video.
Really?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. I'm feeding my Pac-Man, and
Oh.
the locust was just sat on the front of its face, and the Pac-Man was just doing nothing.
He's like,
I just Amy weekend. So that's on Sunday the 1st. Are you coming up? I'll be presuming you're going to come up to it with me. In which case, are you going to come to mine on Saturday night? Because we'll be leaving early hours of the morning, Sunday. Yeah, we are, Amy. Yeah. Because I ain't got money to book a hotel the night before.
I don't have money for the show, but I'm still going.
I think if we didn't have the dogs, we'll probably travel up today, but the evening before and stay in the hotel, and then
about 2.5 hour, 3 hour drive, Amy. But
Yeah, the doggies need attention.
have a break on the way or whatever. Leave early enough to be able to have a stop off on the way or whatever. same on the way back, so I'll probably be driving back the same night as well.
Any more?
God, so much
Just got to
pizza,
get
man.
there for the same time that my parents aim to get there, so because we've got to go in at the same time.
Nums. Are you finishing that one? This one really doesn't feed like the other ones.
Which one's that one, dude?
This one's the Pikachu Pac-Man.
No, doesn't eat well.
It does eat well. It does eat. It's just a bit slow at eating.
Bit dopey.
Yeah. Unlike the ginormous one that we've got, which takes the whole bloody tongs as well. You've got this Pac-Man hanging off.
Inhales.
Hanging off the tongs.
Oh, Lambo scares me when she feeds because she's so like energetic. Flings her whole self forward. It's crazy.
The cane toad, just his tongue just comes out.
Same with what's it called again? Chubby Frog. He just looks grouchy and just little tongue is so cute.
To really not eat much. Right, I'm just going to leave them in there. Being fussy. Really need to order like the live food like you do, Jeremy.
What, bulk?
Bulk, yeah. Oh shit, that's a big.
Yeah, the bulk bags are like the best way with feeders sometimes because you're spending like £3 a tub, but if you get 1,000, it's like 15 quid.
Yeah. Definitely.
And you get what, 50 in a tub, if that?
Yeah. Well, if you get the large ones, you only get about probably 20, 30.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I think next month we'll start doing bulk.
Yeah, bulk crickets is the way, dude.
So I do be a roach colonies, obviously new, so it's going to take a little time to establish.
There'll be cheap doobies there as well, dude. If you want to boost your colony, I'm going to probably pick up some adults for my colony.
Yeah.
Yeah, there will be. I mean, like last time, there was lots of doobie there going quite cheap.
Yeah.
Buy some adults.
I need to redo the dubia roach because I put bloody soil at the bottom of it, and obviously they've all burrowed in the soil. Being the noob I am.
You keep them in substrate?
Yeah, it's a complete noob, stupid idea.
They live in the wild and dirt, so.
Yeah, but obviously if they're a feeding colony.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain digging for them, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't really think it through when I did it, so yeah.
Oh, it's all good. It's like me, I forgot one time I cleaned out my lobster roaches. I forgot to put the oil barrier to stop them from escaping. Come back 20 minutes later and there's adults all over the lid. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Don't want that with lobsters.
Literally ripped the lid off and smashed it into the tub. Like, get in there.
All right. Well, I'm not going to cut the stream now because, well, yeah, got work in the morning. But cheers everyone for coming on and watching and stuff.
Yes.
Anytime, dude. You know,
make videos out on Wednesday, which is the Bristol Zoo Project Tour.
Nice.
Ooh. That'd be cool.
Sort of thing. And then next week's video will probably end up being IHS pickups. So I do have a Spy Shop unboxing video coming out as well at some point.
Is that for the bits and bobs you have now?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, it's going, and yeah, people can check out. We'll be posting sort of physical trade lists and stuff as well. So yeah, share it all around and stuff. I'll probably make the video sort of public on YouTube as well, so that can be shared around as well.
Yes, I'll make sure to share it out, dude.
And try and build some hype for the show and hopefully tell lots of people about the Halloween show. Cool. Well, we'll see you all guys later.
See you later, everyone.
All right, bye.
Bye.